Okay, so welcome back. This is the part 4 of the web page design that we were doing. And in this video we are gonna see how we can build a navbar. Okay, to create a navbar, first of all we'll include a div tag inside the root only, because we want to create the navbar at the head of our web page. So we'll write inside the root and we'll give this a class equals to head. It's just a name, a random name. And the other class that I would give, this is a Bootstrap class of container. This actually helps to add proper margins to the left and the right side to bring the screen to a little center. So we'll close this, and then inside this we'll add another div and give this a class of row, and then inside that I'll give another class div tag, and then another class of column 1, and here I'll write our brand name. So that is Movieflix. We'll save this, and I can see a name, the name Movieflix here. Maybe you won't be able to see this because it is color is quite dark. So let me give this a class of brand, and here I'll give this brand name brand, and then here I'll give the color as white. Save this. And now you can see this here, right here. Let's also increase the font size. Font size should be about 25 pixels. And also let's give this a font family also. So font family we had already used. So where is our heading? Here. This is the font family. The link to this has been taken from Google Fonts. So we have included the font family also. So this is our brand name here. Now we want to include the links also, that the login link and the sign up link. So we'll write here div, we'll give this a class of column 2, and first link, that is a link, should be just because we want somewhere to go. So I'll for now write google.com, and here I'll write login, and another link that we're going to give is www.wikipedia.com, just because we want to go somewhere on clicking the links to see that if they are functional or not. So this is the another link. Also we're going to give them, we can give the CSS styling just by including the tag name, because we are not including links somewhere else. So we don't need to give any class. So we give them a color of white, and also I'll give a font size of 20 pixels maybe. So let's save this, and now you can see two links right here. But these are too close to the brand name. They should be right here at the right side. So let's see how we can do that. That is actually quite easy. And this is where I find Bootstrap 4 quite beautiful, because it makes things very easy. You just need to add one class in the row here, which is justify content, not center but between. And when we'll save this, you can see that now they have gone to the right hand side. So we are done with some of the part of our navbar. Let's move with the other parts. So let's paste this links properly now. So for that we'll put them inside a row. Okay, so here is the row. And now here you will give a class of justify content, not between, but now we'll give this around. So now you can see that they are properly positioned or properly aligned, but also you see the column. If you see the column for this these links, right, so you can see that these two are touching the top of the column. We want them to be aligned at the center. So for that I'll give here a class that we have already used previously, bflex flex column and justify content center. Now you can see they have come to the middle of the column. So I think now we are done with our nav bar. Here is the brand name and here are the two links. Next we'll work on making this nav bar responsive for different sizes. So now let's resize our screen and see where does our nav bar collapse. So keep your focus at the top right corner where the size is displayed. Okay, so till 1200 it all looks good. It is still good, and now let's see, at about 992 or 995 the links here are collapsed and the spacing does not look good. So we'll make some changes at 995 pixels and let's further reduce this. Okay, so here also we see that our navbar collapses. So this is because of the font size that we are not working on, and because the font size is not reducing like it is reducing here with this size. So we'll work on that and correct this. So first of all, let's cross this here, and now we'll add a media to it. So I'll write media screen and width, and the max width was 995 as we have seen. So here we want let's reduce the size of the brand also. So we'll write dot brand font size, and it should be 25 pixels, and also the size of the links. So we'll write font size as 15 pixels. Okay, so let's check this out now. So okay, I have not inspected this. Let's check at 995. Okay. So now you can see that at 995 okay, so nothing changes. Let's see. Okay, I haven't wrote pixels here. So now let's see. Okay, now you can see that as I go to the size of about 995, the pixel size reduces to 15 pixels, and now the spacing is good. And at, let's see, 768 or so, the spacing is still not good. So we'll write one more media query. In fact, we'll just copy this here, and the max width should be 768. I think branch size is good at that point, and we'll reduce this to, let's say, 13 pixels. Save this, and let's see now. So this is 958 or so, and after reducing to 768, so this somewhat looks good. And if you're not satisfied, you can give your own changes, but for me, I think this is good. So this now we have made our navbar also responsive. You can also check this designs on various mobile sizes. You can inspect and click on the option here. So you can see various mobile sizes right now. Right now it is iPad Pro. This is the largest size that we can check on. Let's check on a smaller size. Let's take on iPhone 10. So you can see on iPhone 10 things are looking good, but the screens are quite stretched because we have given the width as 70% and here like 35% and or so. You can work on that and reduce them using media queries at smaller sizes. So you can see this size here is right now is 375 pixels, and this is the width. Let's see another. Let's check on Pixel XL, and there is no distortion anywhere. Only the thing is that the screens are stretched, so you can work on that if you want. So for me, I think it is quite good, and nothing is collapsed or nothing looks filthy. So you can also check using this. So this is all for the website that we were gonna make. We have done the navbar, we have done the Bootstrap grid system, we are done with all the necessary things, the resizing, the responsiveness, all that you need to make your web page good and responsive. So this is all for this video. So if you like this video, please give a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel and share these videos with other people who want to learn web development. Thank you and have a nice day.